and preparing for battle. Each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Hi, everyone. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment. Now the starting group for the visitors. Well, Grant, we've seen the NBA evolve quite a bit since your playing days. How do you think you'd be used in today's game versus when you played?
Well, BA, with the spacing in today's game and my ability to slash to the rim, I think I would still be able to get to the basket, dominate in the mid-range, but I'd be shooting way more threes, and I would see more minutes playing as a small ball power forward as well.
Six to shoot. Uses the glass on the layup.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it. That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
Here's Ramirez, just 5 to shoot. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Can't get a second shot to fall, now 1 of 2. Lets a floater go. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Both good from the line that time. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Shot on the wing. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
To the left wing. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And the first one at the line is good. Hits both from the stripe. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Unloads from 13, and that one hits the back iron.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Can't cash in the 10-footer. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And he gets the bucket.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Wide open. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
A lost art in this game. Terrific bounce pass.
To the wing on the left. Puts one up from 19. No good. A bit long that time. Lets it go from deep. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Misses the 3. Floats one up. And it's all tied up.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
They grab their own miss. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So both teams making some changes here. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Shot clock at 6, and the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Out left to the wing. Count that one.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Shooting 43% to get this one underway. Tipped away. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The layup off target.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second one. Gone 3 of 8 so far. Six on the shot clock. From 17. And there's the rejection. And they recover it. For 3. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. Gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. 1:33 left in the first quarter here. And he buries his first look.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
The 3. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. Gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Down low. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Trying to get back on track. Can't get it. 0 for 3 in this one. Gone 6 of 11 so far. .36 seconds left in the first quarter.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time.
And they're just hacking away out there. I mean, it's costing them too at the free throw line.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. From the arc. On target from range.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Fade away. The shot, no good.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Leading by 5. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Grant, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Here he goes with the floater. Soft touch off the glass.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
The aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. That one goes. Count it.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Off target at the rim. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Out to the right wing. Lets the 3 fly. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Clock at 6. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5, looking shaky out there. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
The first free throw is good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And that's good as he hits both shots. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Five to shoot. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. That one doesn't drop. Shooting around 50% of the game so far. Goes back up. And it's good on the lay-in.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Can't hit from the corner. Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. From outside the arc. That one is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And the baseline jumper, no good.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Shooting only 26% for this game. Not good. Three-pointer. Sinks the tray. 6 points for him.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Shot clock at 6. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Inside. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Lays it up and banks it in.
Oh, he's heating up here now in the second quarter. Watch out.
Shooting 40% in the second quarter so far. To the paint. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork. A minute 58 left to play in the second quarter. And
And the three-pointer goes. He's got 11.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
A minute 35 left to play in the first half. Hitting his third shot in 7 looks.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
1:11 left in the first half. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Six to shoot. To the inside. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
There's the three. That shot missing. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Over to the left wing. The three ball. Counted from distance.
Great work collapsing the defense, then kicking it out.
Gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Doesn't go that time.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Unable to get that one. And we finished off one half of play. Up 11. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Checking out Ephes. And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
You guys know I appreciate when a team takes a commitment to attack in the painted area. When you get those high percentage looks, good things tend to happen. That's how they built this league.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
They wouldn't be in such a deep hole if they hadn't given up so many offensive rebounds. Getting out hustled, getting moved around, losing possessions. The one thing you can control is effort.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Shooting only 33%, not exactly consistent offense. Three-pointer off the mark.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Let's go with a three. kept alive. Washington. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And that one falls for Washington. No good on the second free throw. Poke loose. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Shooting 47% on this one, looking efficient. Fires in the triple. He's got 16.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
And if you're just joining us, we played just over a minute here in the third. Here's Ramirez. He's guarded by Washington. He can't get it to go.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
13 feet out. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Five on the clock. Here's the three. Washington grabs the miss.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Timeout, timeout.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half. Showing good execution on the offensive end.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Pass to Ramirez. Out to the wing. And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures and different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Hits the trifecta. He's got 10.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Takes a three. The shot won't fall.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Count it.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. Both teams deciding to change it up. Both shots good from the stripe. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. Shooting poorly, just 29% from the floor in this game. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Give him 8.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
Six on the shot clock. To the right side.
Hey, yo, right here.
And it's off from three-point range. Got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. That one no good.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The visitors with the ball. It's off to Philadelphia after this game, where they'll face the 76ers. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Misses from short range. Gone 6 for 9 in the half. .141 left in the third quarter. Takes the 3. Just 5 on the clock. And he can't get that one. Offline with a 3. Shooting a remarkable 60% clip. Very efficient. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter here. Fires the 3. Doesn't go for him. Shooting only 31% in the game. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
shooting around 50% in the game so far. .43 seconds left in the third. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Two shots.
First free throw is good.
They're doing great work at the free throw line this half. That bodes well for their chances to close out this game.
So he gets them both.
When they get chances at the line, they make you pay. I mean, their free throws have helped maintain this lead.
And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Take a break. Take a break. Two shots.
First one falls for him. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Delivering the blowout. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. When a team is underperforming, coaches are often the first people called into question. Is that fair, Smitty?
In some cases it is fair, but I'll break it down like this, BA. It always starts at the top. From coaching to your best players, they're always going to get the blame.
Two shots.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. Shooting poorly, just 29% from the floor in this game. Hey, puts up a three. Another shot. And the layup is up and in.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Puts up a three. No luck on that one.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. From 12 feet. That one a little long. Shooting it well, almost 50% from the floor. Here's Washington. And there's two. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Here's Ramirez. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 5. Knocks it loose. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. From behind the arc. He nails it. That's his fifth make in 11 tries.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. He's guarded by Washington. And he banks in the layup.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Recently, we've seen a few super teams put together, but it hasn't always been an automatic recipe for success, Smitty.
Well, BA, a lot of times you see those super teams on paper. It's all about execution on the floor. And the biggest factor that sometimes hampers super teams is health, and that could be a big factor in upsetting your plans.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to ABC. One thing I know players are happy about, the number of back-to-back games is way down from just a few years ago, Smitty.
Yes, indeed, B.A. About a decade ago, about a quarter of a team's games were part of a back-to-back. Now it's only about 15%. That's a change everyone likes, players, coaches, and broadcasters.
Gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Just 4 to shoot. Shot from the top of the key. That went off the back iron and out.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. No good from 11 feet.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks. The social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money too.
Tries a 10-footer. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup. Here's Miller. Pass to ABC. Puts it up from 12. And that one good.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Off target from three-point range.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Shot clock at 6. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters I think you and I need to have a podcast, B.A.
For sure. I know we can't afford you, though.
That might be true.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw is good. shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway. Out left to the wing. Pulls it. Miller pulls it in. Got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Pass to ABC. To the middle. Stepped on the line. Out of bounds there. And that will cost him a possession. Shooting a rough 29% from the field here. 1:51 left in the game. Looking to end this cold spell. The shot comes out. Shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say, shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Yeah, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves. A minute 6 left in the fourth. A shot to stop the drought. And the layup is good. And what a drive that was. Replay courtesy of Mobile One.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
55 seconds left in the game. Pass to Miller. Here's ABC. Here's Miller. Clock at 4. Here's ABC. The three-pointer off the mark. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Miller pulls it in. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. So long, everyone.
Welcome, everyone, and what a game we have for you tonight as we get set to bring you NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. Let's check out Panathinaikos' starting lineup. The one thing that can be entertaining at this point of every season is how unexpected rivalries, Greg, begin to develop.
Yeah, teams that might not be traditional rivals have a few heated games early on, and now their matchups become must-see TV. Happens every season.
And Milan has possession. He's guarded by you. Just 5 to shoot. You with the rebound. Knocked away. And they're moving it up.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
And out of bounds as Panathinaikos gains possession. Here's Panathinaikos with the ball. Six on the shot clock. It's not going to go for him. Now Milan takes it the other way.
And last season, they made short work of this club. 2 games, 2 wins.
They may have wished for more games against them. A definite disparity in talent. We'll see if they take advantage again tonight.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Launches it. And it's Milan with the rebound. There's the steal. The 11-footer. Good work there as it goes.
Boy, did he burrow his way in there, and the D just sort of backed off.
Pass to Blatch. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. From 17 feet out. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. For Panathinaikos, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Panathinaikos shooting their first free throws of the night. No good on the free throw. And he ends up missing both free throws. For Milan, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Milan shooting their first free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Pass to you. Latch covering. You with it from the arc. He can't get it to go.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, just a fantastic job to stay with the play and just not give up. Excellent effort on the offensive backboard.
Shoots from 14. Second shot opportunity. It's deflected. Out to the right wing. And the shot goes in.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. Pass to you. Clock at 4. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. For Panathinaikos, they have not yet made a free throw in the game. 0 of 2 so far. And the first one at the line is good. That one misses. Milan leading by 7. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Milan shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws, 81% as a team.
Yeah, in general, they've been very solid. I mean, free throw shooting isn't something they've had to worry about too much this season, guys.
And he makes the first. Milan making a switch here. Ellis is checked in. And Panathinaikos with some changes. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Panathinaikos trails by 9. passes to ABC. Ellis with some nice D. Milan with the ball. They're on a 12-3 run right now. Lets the three fly. Panathinaikos pulls it in. He's guarded by Ellis. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Well, I love watching him carve his way inside and capitalize.
Beyond the arc. And once again, off the mark by Milan.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next three quarters as well.
Inside. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
To the paint. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown from Milan.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. Milan leading by 4. Here's the teardrop. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
To the wing on the left. A minute 42 left in the first quarter. And that one's off. He misses his first shot of the game. For Milan, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim unabated in stride.
We've got 1:18 left here in the opening quarter. The pass to ABC. 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Such great timing, defensive awareness too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Milan leading by 6. That shot off, so Panathinaikos will take it the other way.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Down low. The jump hook, and he overshot that one, missing. For Milan, they've gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
For Milan, they have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both.
Yeah, and early on doing a really nice job at the free throw line.
Yeah, getting to the line and converting, that's the big thing. It's always good when you can do that because it stabilizes your offense.
He's guarded by Ellis. And it's blocked. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Four seconds left. No good on that one. And so the first quarter is in the books. Milan leads by 8 and will return shortly. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
And airballs the triple. That one was way off. From 13, he's off on that one.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And he gets it to go.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. From 11 feet away, that's tipped.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And it's finishes like that which have helped them build this lead here in the first half.
Pass to you. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Milan leading by 10. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. 6 to shoot. Here's Blatch. He drains the turnaround jump shot. Blatch has got the lead up to 12 now for Milan.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. For Panathinaikos, they have shot 3 of 6 at the foul line. The first one falls. And with the internet and social media, players, Clark, have so much more ability to engage with the public and be heard. Is that important?
Kevin, anytime you can empower folks to share their voice, their stories, and be authentic in their own way, I think that's a positive. Player empowerment is something that social media avails, not only to players, but I think to everybody. It doesn't just bring attention to the game, but also causes and commitments players have to their respective communities and issues that are going on in the world. So I think it can be far more good than bad when you think about the platform of social media.
Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
To the middle. And again, it's Panathinaikos missing.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
About 3 minutes played so far in this second quarter. Over to the wing. Fades and shoots. And again, it's Panathinaikos missing.
You know, he looks a little off kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
And that one, good.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Timeout.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now a timeout called by Panathinaikos.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to you. And it's Milan with the rebound. Blatch has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. Time called here. Milan decides to talk it over.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game, great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
And Milan has possession. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. He can't get that one, so Panathinaikos will take it the other way. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Milan leading by 10. And the foul called on ABC. That is his first foul of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Panathinaikos trails by 10. "13 feet away, and that one hits back iron."
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Lets a floater go.
Yeah, I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget, but somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
Here's the three. And again, it's Panathinaikos missing. Milan leading by 10. Over in the corner, Ellis fires the three. The offensive rebound. And the basket by Blatch. Blatch has got 6 here in this quarter.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Latch covering, just 4 to shoot. And again, it's Panathinaikos missing. For Milan, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Pass to ABC. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Going inside. Fires from deep. Doesn't go that time. So Panathinaikos will take it the other way. To the left wing. To the inside. Good on the shot, and that shaved the lead to single digits.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Ellis surveying the D. Takes a 3. Panathinaikos pulls it in. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the half. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Fires it up. And once again, off the mark by Milan.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
For Panathinaikos, they have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight. First one falls for him.
Here in the second, at least from the line, they're perfect. Hopefully that gets them going in other areas as well.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Milan leading by 7. And out of bounds as Panathinaikos gains possession. And so that brings the first half to a close. It's Milan leading by 7. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports.
And now,
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, can't tell you how much it means to us to have you back with us on the halftime show on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Means the world, doesn't it?
Miss you.
Yeah.
So big.
And guys from Milan and big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They're going to work in the paint, doing a great job. A good portion of their offense was generated inside. Really outperformed their opponent in that aspect. I expect the defense to pack it in a little more in the second half and try to force those guys to stay outside.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Whatever they're trying to do on offense, it ain't working. If they have any chance of coming back in this one, they're going to have to be more methodical in their approach. Talent without discipline will never result in sustained success.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. And Panathinaikos with the possession here. They trail by 7. Pass to you. Just 5 on the clock. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. For Panathinaikos, they have taken 10 shots from the free throw line up to this point and made 6 of them.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. He hits both from the stripe. Milan leading by 5. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Monty Williams. He's guarded by you. Shot clock at 6. They get it back.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Milan shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And he knocks down the first one. And he can't hit the second. Panathinaikos trails by 4. And the layup's good off the glass.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. To the wing right side. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
For Milan, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Panathinaikos trails by 4. To the right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good on the wing 3. Milan leading by 4. From deep. And no good. For Panathinaikos, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. With the shot. And there's Panathinaikos with another bucket.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And Milan shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Passes it to Blatch. To the middle. No good on the shot. So Panathinaikos will take it the other way.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
For the lead. And it's Milan with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Five to shoot. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
For Milan, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. And the first one at the line is good. Panathinaikos making a switch here. And so he hits both. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's ABC. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Now you. That shot is off. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. And Panathinaikos with the possession here. 6-point game. Shot clock at 5. No good. Shot missing. Now Milan takes it the other way.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Shoots the 3. Panathinaikos pulls it in. Whistle blows, basket is good, so a chance here for a 3-point play.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guys. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown from Milan.
You know, we've seen them time and time again working themselves to the charity stripe and making a living at the line, basically.
One shot.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
Milan leading by 3. To the paint, shoots it, and that's good for 2 as he grabs the feed.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
And there's the pass to ABC. From deep, sinks the 3-pointer. He's got 9.
And not the tightest D right there. And he's going to punish you if you give him that much space. That 3-point shot is his bread and butter.
He doesn't hit that one. So Panathinaikos will take it the other way. For the lead. Offensive rebound. For Milan, they've gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half starting. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
Close games often come down to who makes the big plays on defense, and that is one heck of a rejection right there.
For Panathinaikos, they've gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. He's guarded by Ellis. Inside for the tie. Rebounded by Ellis.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
That's tipped. And they're on the break. He's guarded by Ellis. Clock at 6. From deep three-point range, and they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. So it's both teams making substitutions here. It's a close game here in Philadelphia. We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. That shot off the mark. Panathinaikos shooting 42% from the field here in the third. Here's ABC. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Shot clock at 6. Down low. For the lead. And it's Milan with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Panathinaikos shooting a low 30% mark from the field. With the teardrop, no good. And Milan shooting 32% overall right now, not one of their better showings. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And once again, off the mark by Milan.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
That free throw missing. Milan making a switch here. And he's good on the second. 16 seconds left in the third. With 4 seconds on the clock, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. For Panathinaikos, they have gone 9 of 13 from the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 3/4 of play in a close game here. Milan leads by 1. And we're just moments away from the start of the 4th quarter. Stay with us. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Panathinaikos shooting a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. Shot by you, no good. And Milan shooting terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. And that one is stuffed right through.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Blatch covering. Blatch pulls it in. Blatch has got rebound number 8 now on the night. A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Free throw good, Blatch. Both shots good from the stripe. Panathinaikos trails by 5. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. Out to the wing. 4 on the shot clock. Here's you. And again, it's Panathinaikos missing.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage junk there.
driving to the basket. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Panathinaikos making a switch here. Panathinaikos trails by 5. To shoot. Latch covering, and it's Milan with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Three-pointer. It doesn't go for him.
Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk, but later in the game now, he might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the scoring.
Latch covering out to the right wing. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, because you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Time called here. Milan decides to talk it over. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch what Mike Malone said to his team. He said, guys, we don't want to play hero ball. We don't want to take threes that aren't there. There are better options when you run the offense all the way through. Kevin, we'll see if they can make that adjustment.
Thank you, David. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Panathinaikos trails by 5. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Six to shoot. Offensive rebound. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboards.
And that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Now a timeout called by Panathinaikos.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Panathinaikos trails by 6. Pass to you. Six on the shot clock. Got a piece of it. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. He's guarded by you. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And now an 8-point Milan lead.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far. in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Just 5 on the clock. And again, it's Panathinaikos missing.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
Inside. That's collected by Blatch. Blatch has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Four on the clock. High post try. Kept alive. Another shot. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Free throw no good for Blatch. Panathinaikos trails by 10. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And again, it's Panathinaikos missing. To go on, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Now a timeout called by Panathinaikos.
You know, there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team give up a bunch of second chance points, because oftentimes that points to a lack of effort. That's got to be the main topic of conversation during the timeout.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
A no-brainer choice here. I mean, given how incredible he's played, just decimated the defense and did whatever he wanted to. No doubt in anybody's mind that this award was going to him.
He doesn't take over games like this very much, but it's always possible. And when he does, here at home, these fans love it. The shot misses. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
To the middle. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
to halt the run. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Shooting 2.
That one is off. And the second free throw, good.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
1:31 left in the game. Lets it fly. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
.107 left here in the fourth quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Panathinaikos shooting a putrid 25% from the field. Poor shot selection all around. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Six to shoot. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. Milan with the ball. They're on a 20-6 run. The high post shot. That one doesn't go. And so it's Milan winning this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on
The parade of players coming off the team bus as the visitors pulled into the building. A very determined group coming in here tonight. Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. Now the starting group for the visitors. With the trade deadline approaching, RJ, the rumor mill has been active. How does that affect a player when their names are being mentioned in trade rumors?
Well, it can be a blow to your confidence, and it makes it tough to trust the organization at times. And if players are well-liked, it can tear a locker room apart. I've seen it.
Six to shoot. Offensive board. Got it. Good job in the low post.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
No good on his first attempt of the game. Oh, they get a hand on it. Turnaround Jay. Nice touch on the bank shot.
Man, I love that turnaround jumper. What a tough shot to defend.
Pass to ABC. Puts it up from the high post. No luck on that one. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. With the drive. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, good whistle there.
And he makes the first. And so he hits both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
He's off on the layup. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And that one drops for him.
And 3 for 4 to start, showing some rhythm.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. To end the run. And it's Perkins with a rebound.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
Over to the left wing. 4 on the clock. for 3. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. To the paint. And the layup is good off the glass.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Yeah, the lid's now off, guys. Maybe they can rattle off a few more in a quick order.
Inside. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
That's tipped. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played.
They're amped up on D, contesting everything.
The layup misses. Down low. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And the free throw, no good. Pass to ABC. Three-pointer. The shot off that time. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Can't get it to fall. It's deflected, and he recovers it. The baseline J is off the mark. It's not going to go for him. To the left wing. The 3 is up. And it's Perkins with a rebound. There's the triple. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense, shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Both teams will make substitutions. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. The steal. Here's ABC. Five on the clock. Elbow shot on the way. Off the left rim and out.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's ABC. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Shooting two.
And that one misses. And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both. Gone 6 of 11 so far. Out to the wing. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one's off. And he's good on the second. A minute 37 left in the opening quarter. Looking to end the drought. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Shooting 55%, an ideal start so far. Here's ABC. Knocks down the long J.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
A minute 6 left to play in the first. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Here's ABC. 5 to shoot. Here's ABC. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
And too long on the shot. Pass to ABC. 26 seconds left in the first. Here's ABC. Lets it fly. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter. With one on the clock. Yes, on the jumper.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. They lead by 18. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, BA, it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Good job to stay on him and not give him a good look. Turn an easy shot into a tough one. Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to ABC. It's blocked. It's a one-on-one situation. And he gets it to go. 6 points for him. And another look at the Mobile One drive as he put it into overdrive.
Yeah, talent is one thing, but it's about the want to. Up big, but not settling. Continue to press the attack.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Perkins. Offensive rebound. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
One shot. One shot.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Got none of their first three shots to fall so far in the second. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. To the inside. And he lays it up and in.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
The ball's knocked loose. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Releases, got a hand on it, and they'll get another chance. Second chance shot. Can't get it to drop. Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "There's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product." Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. Pass to ABC. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Perkins' shot is good.
I just love the ball movement.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Lots of room. And that one's good. ABC.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Clock at 6. That is ABC with a rebound.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Can't connect. Now 2 of 6 for the game.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Perkins. Finished off the break. 6 points for him.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. That is ABC with a rebound. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
So both teams changing it up here. Here's ABC. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Just 5 on the clock. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. Gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Here's ABC. From downtown, sinks it from distance. 6 points for him.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's ABC. And it's Perkins with a rebound.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
This one for 3. And he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. 43 seconds left in the second period. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. The shot, no good. Gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Here's ABC. It doesn't go for him. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game, delivering the blowout. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Shaq is here. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, what was your impression?
The difference in bench points is staggering. Their second unit came to play tonight. They were aggressive. You got to figure the starters are loving it, seeing how much work their second unit is getting done.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They really need to focus on finding quality shots. If they can't create for themselves in the second half, things will only get worse. And I'm talking about the high percentage looks, not contested threes.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Pass to ABC. Banked it in off the glass.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, a double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need more of this kind of aggressive play.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. Missed inside.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
The offensive rebound. Can't connect from short range.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
And he dunks it down.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Fires the three, gets the three to fall. He's got 9.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And he makes the first. He does not get the second one. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Two minutes into the second half of play now. Six to shoot. From 12 feet. That shot is off.
Ooh, might rush that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to ABC. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. Shooting efficiently, 50% so far. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. They get the rebound.
Now at 4 fouls in the game, he'll start to have to be a little bit more careful with his defense the rest of the way.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Here's ABC. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Pass to ABC. Four on the clock. Fires, high post. He can't get that one to fall.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Sweet little floater.
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
Gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. From deep. Connects from downtown. He's got 5.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
The home team on D.
Watch him.
Knocked away. Here's ABC. 5 points in the game. Off with the layup.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Second chance effort, and they pick up 2. He has 6.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Gone 4 of 8 in the third. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Just 5 to shoot. Here's ABC. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
He saw a path to the rim and he took it. The defense just couldn't stop him.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You expect some fumbles with the ball, and overall, I think they've done a good job limiting those slip-ups.
Gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. That shot, no good. Shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. To the wing, right side. Over to the wing. Pass to ABC. Not going to go that time. Shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Here's ABC from the baseline. And that one's long. Minute 32 left in the third. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. And the second free throw is good. Shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
1:16 left to play in the third quarter. To the middle. Tries again, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Two shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
And so he makes both from the line. 1:06 left in the third. To the paint. Perkins' shot is good. Give him 8.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
Fires for 3. Can't hit that one.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
No good there. Shooting a disappointing 38%. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. No dice from the high post.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, Tim, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Here's ABC. Fires from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Here's ABC. And the NBA last season introducing a 100-camera system that allows for a video game-like presentation with virtual angles. It's pretty cool. Video games used to chase the league. Now the league's kind of chasing the video games.
Yeah, well, this is where the future is heading. It is so cool to see all the different angles that you can now see a basketball game from. That's what makes it fun. That's what makes it exciting. And the NBA, they're doing the right thing.
And I know scouting departments are using them as evaluation tools as well.
Oh, they're always going to figure out a way to scout more and to evaluate more because it helps them when they're negotiating players' contracts.
And that one's good. ABC.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Inside. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Pass to ABC. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Here's ABC. Keeps it alive. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. He's off on that one.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
And this preseason, the Warriors and the Wizards faced off in Japan. Nice to have the NBA continue that international outreach.
And it was something that was put on hold during the pandemic. It's nice to have things getting back to normal because the NBA, all they want to do is continue growing the game.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's ABC. Soft touch off the glass.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Pass to ABC. Four on the clock. Shoots from 12. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him.
The three is up. He can't hit that time. Gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. To the middle. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Pass to ABC. That shot off the mark. Gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Here's ABC. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. Both teams will make substitutions. Good on the second one. Got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Down low. Here's ABC. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Two.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. Gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Pass to ABC. To the inside. Goes back up. They shoot again. And at last, they get one to fall.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Shooting only 23% so far. Here's ABC. Pass to ABC. Beyond the arc. And it's ABC with a rebound. Here's ABC. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here's ABC. To the paint. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
One shot.
Gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. We've got 1:55 left to play in the fourth quarter. From 12 feet, that one's wide left. Gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. A minute 22 left in the fourth quarter. Inside. To the wing on the left. Offensive rebound. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact, and he'll head to the line.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Two shots.
And he drops the first. Good on both. 32 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to ABC. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. From the top of the key and misses it off the right side of the rim.
And that's a low percentage shot. And I'm